one and only MVP, Michael Venom Page. Entertaining, unusual, unique. I like to do stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense.
I think I'm one of the toughest men on the planet. It may not always be pretty, but damn it, you can't beat me. We'll see if he ever comes forward at all.
I want to go in there, I want to land shots and not be touched. I'm more a sniper.
Like I said, man, if he's there at the end of it, well, he'll be bleeding.
Connor, the Brumtown Bomber, Tierney, Joe Hitman, 187, Elmore.
We are live from beautiful, scenic London, England, the birthplace of bare knuckle fighting. Bare knuckle fighting championship making its debut. The town, the city has been abuzz. This is going to be a huge night. I'm Brian Sosha, and you know, this arena is historic. The Oval Arena, also known as the Wembley Arena, from the Beatles to the Stones, and now Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Welcome to the weigh-in show. So glad you're here. An air of excitement, but first, as we always do, we have to meet the beautiful, the lovely Bombshells. Bare Knuckle Bombshells, let's go! Give it up for the Bare Knuckle Bombshells in all their glory, in all their splendor. Thank you, ladies. And now that we got a great look at the Bare Knuckle Bombshells, I want to talk to the guy, I want to bring him out here, that is the man responsible for all of this. The founder of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, the president of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, and the most excited man in London. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring it out, David Feldman.
He's the most excited man in London.
Lots of reasons to be excited tonight, and you're going to see them all on the weigh-in show because tomorrow night's the big show. But first, before we get to that, we'll get through these beautiful ceremonies. I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Live Worldwide, your MC for the evening. It's Jeff Houston.
Thank you, Brian. What's going on, London? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official weigh-in show, BKFC 27. We are live worldwide in the United Kingdom, London, England, the official debut in the United Kingdom for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you will see the warriors of the square circle step on the scale and face off, and then tomorrow, live to the world on the new BKFC app. We will be right here at Wembley Arena, and we have got a special start time for those who are going to be checking us out on the BKFC app. The BKFC Freeview begins at 6 p.m. British Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we go live to the world on our main card, 7 o'clock British Standard Time and 2 p.m. Eastern Time. BKFC 27 is presented to you by OnlyFans, DraftKings Sportbook, Crescent Tools, Monster Vape Labs, and Lions Not Sheep Apparel. We are set to get this party started here in London, and we begin with our first Freeview fight in the heavyweight division. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 1 victory opposite a single defeat, and he steps into the squared circle for the first time for his third bare knuckle fight. From Deeside, North Wales, here is Rob Cunningham. Rob Cunningham, 297.5. And his opponent holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 2-0 and makes his BKFC debut. From Doncaster, England, here is Brett Machine May. Brett May, 235 even. And this is fight number 1 on BKFC 27 Freeview, 6 p.m. British Standard Time in the heavyweight division. Brett May taking on Rob Cunningham. You can feel the excitement, ladies and gentlemen. We have felt it all week here in London. And if you do not have tickets to the Wembley Arena tomorrow night, then the only way to check it out is going to be BKFC.com through the new BKFC app. $4.99 a month, the best deal in combat sports on planet Earth today. Next up, we have the welterweight division. First to the scale, his stellar pro boxing record stands at 29 victories, opposite 7 defeats, and he has taken off the gloves 3 times and is looking to go for number 4. From Croydon, South London, England, here is Chasa, Real Talk, Symonds. Chasa Symonds, 160 even. And his opponent, he is a kickboxing veteran of 22 fights and tomorrow makes his bare knuckle debut from Alicante, Spain, by way of Buenos Aires, Argentina. Here is Franco Tenaglia. Franco Tenaglia, 163 even. Fight number 2 of our Freeview in the welterweight division, Franco Tenaglia taking on Chasa Symonds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the lights are bright and we are ready to keep it going. This fight taking place in the light heavyweight division. First to the scale, his bare knuckle record stands at 2 victories, opposite a single defeat. From Transylvania, Romania, here is the terror of Transylvania, Conan Barbaru. Conan Barbaru, 186 even. And Conan Barbaru's opponent, Dan Vinni, will be weighing in at a later time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for our Freeview, and our next fight takes place 7 p.m. British Standard Time on the main card of BKFC 27 London in the featherweight division. First to the scale, his bare knuckle record stands undefeated at 3-0 from Birmingham, England. Here is John Hands of Brick Hick. John Hick, 144 even. And his opponent also holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 2-0 from Surrey, England. Here is Ellis, the Grafter Sheperd. Ellis Sheperd, 145 even. What a fight we have kicking off our main card. 2 undefeated fighters. Somebody's O has got to go. Ellis Sheperd taking on John Hick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the light heavyweight division. First to the scale, he makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow from Hartlepool, England. Here is Ash the Alpha Griffith. Ash Griffith, 187 even. And his opponent, he is an MMA veteran of 51 fights and holds a bare knuckle record of 1 victory opposite a single defeat. From Milford Haven, Wales, here is the gangster Prince of Wales, Dawid. One more round. Dawid, round 181 even. Fight number 5 on this amazing card in the light heavyweight division. Dawid round taking on Ash Griffith.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a good day when the big boys of the heavyweight division step between the ropes in the squared circle and throw those big hands. Next up, the heavyweights coming at you. First to the scale, his bare knuckle record stands at 5 victories opposite 2 defeats. From Farnborough, Hampshire, England, here is Dawid Maximus Zoltaszek. Dawid Zoltaszek, 268.4. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent will be stepping on the scale at a later time. All right. Next up, we have the light heavyweights. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 11 victories opposite 4 defeats. And tomorrow, right over there, the squared circle makes his bare knuckle debut. From London, England, here is Terry the Dominator Braizer. Terry Braizer, 181 even. And his opponent makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow here at Wembley Arena. From Carlisle, England, here is Danny the Bastard Christie. Danny Christie, 182 even. The fights just keep coming your way. This one in the light heavyweight division. Danny Christie taking on Terry Braizer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have a dynamic confrontation taking place in the middleweight division. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 19 victories opposite 4 defeats with 1 fight even, and also holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 1-0. From Liverpool, England, please welcome Chris Fishgold. Chris Fishgold, 175 even. And his opponent holds a bare knuckle record of 1 victory opposite 2 defeats. He is no stranger to the squared circle. From Miami, Florida, by way of Kidbrook, southeast London, here is brutal Jake Bostwick. Jake Bostwick, 174.6. This is one, ladies and gentlemen, you blink for a second, you miss half the action in the middleweight division. Jake Bostwick taking on Chris Fishgold.
Fucking go, boy! Wow, mate, tomorrow's popping, son. Oh, let's go, bro.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, another clash in the heavyweight division. First to the scale, his bare-knuckle record stands at 4 victories opposite 3 defeats with 1 fight even. He is a 2-time BKFC World Heavyweight Title Challenger from Gravois Mills, Missouri, USA. Here is Sam, the Hillbilly Hammer Shewmaker. Sam Shewmaker, 234 even. And his opponent holds an impressive bare-knuckle record at 6 victories with only a single defeat. From North Shields, England, here is the returning Mick Terrill. Mick Terrill, 251.6. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, heavyweight division coming your way. Another awesome fight. Mick Terrill taking on Sam Shewmaker. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you to our feature fight of the night in the lightweight division. First to the scale, his bare-knuckle record stands at 4 victories opposite a single defeat, and he is a former BKFC World Light Heavyweight Title Challenger. From Ely, Cambridgeshire, England, here is the returning Tyler El Tornado Goodjohn. Tyler Goodjohn, 155 even. And his opponent holds an undefeated bare-knuckle fighting record at 6-0 with 1 fight even from Swansea, Wales. Here is the undefeated James Lights Out Lilley. James Lilley, 155.9. Ladies and gentlemen, this has fight of the night, fight of the year written all over it in the lightweight division. James Lilley and Tyler Goodjohn.
Let's go, Ted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event could very well take the roof right off Wembley Arena in the welterweight division. First up, ladies and gentlemen, his bare-knuckle record stands at 2 victories opposite a single defeat. From Atlanta, Georgia, by way of Dyersburg, Tennessee, here is Joe Hitman 187 Elmore.
Let's go!
Joe Elmore, 165 even. And his opponent holds an impressive bare-knuckle record of 6 victories opposite a single defeat. And with his debut fight in bare-knuckle fighting championship, he made fireworks and looks to do the same tomorrow night from Birmingham, England. Here is Connor, the Brumtown Bomber, Tierney. Tierney, 164. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event. Tierney taking on the returning Joe Elmore.
Fucking going on me, dude.
I can see through you. Relax. Relax.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is known for having many legendary moments, both inside and outside the squared circle. Our main event tomorrow night is one of the biggest fights that the world never knew they wanted, but now the world wants to see it. And it will be taking place in the middleweight division. First to the scale, his MMA record stands at 14 victories opposite 8 defeats, and he holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 1-0 from Orlando, Florida, USA. Here is Platinum Mike Perry. Mike Perry, 175 even. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, shocked the bare knuckle world with his upcoming arrival. He holds an MMA record of 20 victories opposite 2 defeats, an undefeated boxing record at 2-0, and tomorrow makes one of the most highly anticipated and surprising bare knuckle debuts. He is one of the fighting prides of London, England. Here is MVP Michael Venom Page. Michael Page, 175 even. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one the world has been waiting for. Your main event, BKFC 27, Wembley Arena. Michael Venom Page and Mike Perry.
Face forward, guys.
All right, bare knuckle fight fans, that wraps our official weigh-in show, BKFC 27 London. So for those of you who are going to be tuning in on the app, remember we have a special start time of 6 p.m. British Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live around the world on the BKFC app right here in Wembley Arena in London, England. Thank you for joining us, and as always, when the lights go bright and the cameras are live, then you'll know it's time to knuckle up! Good night, London!
Welcome to the new BKFC app. Watch every live Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship pay-per-view event for only $4.99 per month. Enjoy our all-new library of content, including unlimited access to the full library of BKFC pay-per-views, behind-the-scenes access, exclusive BKFC original series, and additional live bare-knuckle fights from around the globe. You can access it anywhere you want, anytime you want, instantly, on most streaming devices. It's all available right now on the new BKFC app, all here for only $4.99 a month. Knuckle up! with the new BKFC app. Still only $4.99 a month.